Dude Show podcast, starring Patrick and Chris, with updates from our sexy bosom-blessed newsgirl and commentary from producer Lewis. Clothing is optional for this broadcast, so grab yourself a whatever, sit back, and prepare to eat pie like you're on death row, you son of a bitch. And without further ado, let's fire this motherfucker up.
That's right. Let's fire this motherfucker up.
Fire! Wow.
Guys, look, I haven't felt this good in a million goddamn years.
Since last show.
I haven't felt this good in 20 minutes.
Exactly. Bethany, how are you today?
I'm fabulous.
Looking good, honey. Mikey, how are you?
What up, Lewis?
Yeah.
Big ups to Lewis.
Yep.
Still in New York.
Okay. So, guys, I got to tell you, I am in a pretty good mood.
Really?
Yep. I'm about 3 hours out from evading the police.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So hang with me.
We always
Again, I am still feeling the elation of getting away from the popo. Free and clear after committing a crime. Not a lot of people can say that. I watch KTLA at night. By the way, that's a news station in LA where a bunch of police chases get caught on film.
Right.
So here's how it started. 3 p.m, I'm heading from West Hollywood, eastbound to Silver Lake.
Eastbound and down.
Dangerous.
And I'm in the Hollywood area, and I am stopped at a red light. And on the other side of me, stopped, is a motorcycle police person. And I am engaging in a full-on conversation on my cell phone with it up to my ear.
Right up to the ear.
Oh, yeah. Very important conversation. I don't remember what
Producers?
it was about. Yeah.
It was like TV stuff, brother.
TV stuff?
It was I don't know what it's about.
Big deal.
TV stuff, Howard?
I can't get my Bluetooth working in my phone, so I have it up to my ear. It's actually embedded in my ear. As I am talking, I notice out of my left eye, the cop's looking over at me. He puts the blues on and puts his hand up in the air, waving me to pull over.
I just got sick. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Just
No.
even saying that makes
By the
me
way,
a little queasy.
I held the phone up to my ear as it was up to my ear, and I go, I gotta go. A cop is gonna pull me over, and I just dropped the phone, hoping.
I usually just drop it.
I just dropped it, but he goes, no, but it's Hollywood, so this piece of shit city, it's filled with a bunch of cars. Now, if you know this kind of area very well, it's 2 lanes going eastbound, 2 lanes going westbound. So this cop, I notice, as he gives me the wave around with the blues on. Cop motorcycles have blues.
Yeah, you're dressed in the county blues. Yeah.
Blues.
He's got to make his way and do a Yui to catch me. I'm not going to let this be easy for him because I hadn't actually acknowledged that I saw him tell me that. I had sunglasses.
Oh, you were busy. Super busy.
Sexy.
So he goes to he's headed in the opposite direction, but he's going to pull a Yui around me to follow me to a location where he can give me a $180 ticket. I instantly go into this isn't going to happen mode. So as he's driving, we actually drive past each other, and he goes to do the Yui. I catch him in my rearview mirror. One thing that this cop didn't know was that I know Hollywood very, very well.
Oh.
I know all the side streets.
Are you asserting?
Look, I buy a lot of Coke at night, late at night, so I know all the alleyways. No, I'm just kidding.
These roads?
Wow.
So I pull into this side street, and I cut through 3 lanes of traffic to do this. People are honking at me. I look in my rearview mirror. This guy's like, he sees what I'm doing. And
what music is playing in your head right now?
Yeah. Can you play like Miami Vice or something like that? Let me capture
Megadeth 502.
Yeah. Something that make this
Some
enhance the
badass
story.
theme music.
All right, so let me get you in the moment here.
Yeah.
I have a cop behind me, but he's not behind me. He's trying to get through traffic. The thing that's the worst part of this city that this horrible city has created is traffic, and now that's his biggest issue. Is trying to get me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So copper's thinking, yeah, turn that down a little bit. So the copper's thinking, I'm gonna get this guy, but I'm thinking, no way. So I pull down an alleyway. I do like 90 miles an hour. I am a maniac, zipping down this alleyway down Hollywood. I look in my rearview mirror. He sees me, but he's got to cut through a couple cars to get to me. But that isn't going to happen. I jerk to the right like I'm going to take a right. So he
Fake him out?
A preemptive thing. So he heads down a lane. I can see him turn. He's like, I'm going to catch him at the next pass. But no. I turn left.
Oh,
yeah. Now, the next thing is I go down another side street where I know where like all these cab drivers normally like they wait for passengers like trying to pick them up. I jet down there and I see the cop pass by. He missed me.
Oh.
Missed me.
Miss me.
Okay, but he didn't take your license plate down or anything.
Well, he was facing
he was
you,
going to. He was,
right? He
oh,
had
he's-
to do a U-turn.
Oh, he's
Oh, no.
facing you.
He didn't get my. He didn't bother. He thought I was going to play the game.
Oh, wow.
Can you replay that? That got me really turned on. He thought I was going to play the game, but no. So then, I actually see this guy. I'm on a street called Franklin, and he passes by me looking for me, but I'm at a stop sign, hidden.
Wow.
Almost like Smoking the Bandit. Like remember when those trailer trucks hid all the his car while he had the Miller lights in the back or the chorus lights.
Have a newspaper up like this.
Junior,
No, I had taken down. No, Bethany, it's ironic that you say that because I had taken my sunglasses off at that
Oh
point.
yeah, totally different
I had
man.
time to delete everything on my phone.
Oh,
if he had pulled
could
me
they
over.
check that shit?
Okay, so this
Okay.
is where I'm going with this.
Where are you going?
Take us.
I was on fire.
Oh yeah.
I felt like probably 200,000 years ago, like man felt when a pterodactyl was trying to like grab him on his shoulder and bring him up to the nest to feed him to the pterodactyl's young. I was fighting that.
Like Caveman the movie?
Yeah. I felt alive.
All right.
For once, after many weeks, many months, maybe
feeling
perhaps
dead.
years of
Yeah,
feeling dead.
Yeah.
My
he's
whole life.
Dead inside.
For that 5 minutes of getting chased by someone
Wow.
and then escaping
Yep.
felt really good.
Yep.
And then on the drive home over the hill to the Studio City,
Dun, dun, dun.
I had some time to think about it. And I was like, you know what that was? You were living in the moment.
Oh yeah.
For that 5 minutes of escaping that piece of shit fucking cop that gets way too many benefits,
Wow.
trying to hammer me
Rough.
for a fucking talking on my cell phone. By the way, 5 people killed in Hollywood in the
Yeah.
last month.
Right.
Do your job, assholes. I escaped, and I was thinking, I haven't felt that alive in a while, and primarily because I wasn't thinking about what I was going to eat. I wasn't looking at my Facebook page while I'm driving. I wasn't listening to the radio. I wasn't, I don't know, insert
You were
whatever.
in survival
Well,
mode.
I was in survivor mode, and I like that. I was living in the moment, and I felt fucking great. In fact, I'm still feeling a goddamn high from that.
And then you robbed a bank.
No, tomorrow. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
Then you slapped an elderly woman.
So, kids,
Yeah.
where I'm going with
Made
this
me feel
is
so
that
high.
I feel like we've lost our way. We've lost our way.
We should all be
We-
running from the cops.
I can't, aside from today, I can't remember the last time I was in the goddamn moment where I was, these days, I'm sitting on the couch with a couple buddies. I'm looking at my Facebook. Someone's telling me a story about how their day was, but I'm not only half listening. I don't give a fuck. Probably like the audience is out while they're listening to this right now.
They're in the shower.
Right.
I'm half in it, always.
The shower.
But I remember as a kid, I think my head was a little bit more in the game of like in the moment. So here's a question
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Yes, in my fucking blue ball sack. So kids, the question of the day is, are we not living in the moment anymore? Are we too like spread out amongst Facebook? We're in our car. What show are we gonna watch? My friend am I gonna text? Are we no longer engaged in one singular moment? Bethany, I see you looking at me. I know
know.
you want to throw something out at me.
I think it's good for you, even though I complain when my boyfriend does it, because my boyfriend rides a motorcycle and loves
have a boyfriend?
I know, he's in the room
You're
tonight.
fired.
I
No, I'm just
know.
Get out.
He runs from the cops, I think, more regularly than he probably tells me. But he's on a motorcycle. And, honestly, I think that it's kind of good. I think with all the men in LA that are drinking coconut water and driving Priuses and have totally pussified themselves, I think it's good to get a rush of danger sometimes.
Living in the
good for
moment,
ya.
though. Do you when you sit down with your boyfriend on a Saturday night?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Are you playing on your phone?
Not as much anymore. I think that I went through a phone phase. Would you agree?
Sorry. By the way,
kidding.
this is great for people listening.
Theater to the mind.
Bethany's
Come on.
boyfriend, handsome guy, by the way. These guys should
Of course.
probably
Great
be doing
hair.
some modeling. So Bethany, while you guys are Saturday night,
Yeah.
are you playing on your phone or not?
No.
You're not.
No.
Liar.
I don't think
You're
so.
playing a little bit. Come on.
I mean, if someone calls, but usually not. I don't see him very often, so when I do, I'm engaged.
All right, fine,
Okay.
fine.
Oh, God. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
Thanks,
Okay,
Mikey.
fine.
That's
Before we had
exactly what's
4,000
going on.
channels,
Right.
and a bunch of people that we need to answer a bunch of emails to.
Right.
Okay. Do you remember a time when we didn't we were more like, I'm at a concert. This concert is great.
It's happening right now.
I don't need to lift up my iPhone and take
Right.
a picture of this concert to send out to friends.
Right.
I can just be here in the goddamn moment.
Right.
Okay. You're that kind of person?
No, I mean, I can't say that, but it is a goal that I work towards to engage more. But I'd say, I'm probably on my phone more than I need to be.
All right, McRitchie's chomping at the bit here.
Actually, no. I was stretching. But no, I mean,
He doesn't give a fuck about this question.
not really. No, because I went and saw Black Sabbath twice in a 1 week span a couple weeks ago, and I took plenty of pictures and I was uploading plenty of things. I was living in the moment,
He
and I was
loved it.
also
He multitasked.
I was throwing my
No.
I was throwing my digital dick out there, going, "Oh, I'm at Black Sabbath. Look at that."
No. You were sharing an experience, Chris.
was.
That's different. Well done. The gods of being in the moment
Yeah.
are thanking you right now.
Well-
No, Chris, what you were doing, and I was part of that.
Yes.
I was getting those pictures, and I was enjoying that with you.
I was
Well,
sharing.
simultaneously, I had a
the
girl
joy
next to me,
because-
which I was ignoring because I was into you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
For me, that was pure joy, and I was trying to share that with people.
No, that's still living in the moment.
I was living in the moment.
Okay.
So
but,
what's not living in the moment?
him being at a Black Sabbath concert, which is supposedly his favorite band, and then him answering emails for work tomorrow, while simultaneously
do
thinking
that?
like, no, he wasn't doing that. While
Okay.
simultaneously thinking, I'm hungry. I heard they have a special, like
Got
they
it.
make a great pizza here.
Right. It's about
Okay.
being in the present mind.
Yeah, and I don't think we do that anymore.
Well, Patrick, you're making a good point. There are so many distractions. It's harder to actually be in the moment than be distracted, because there are so many distractions with our smartphones, with our televisions, with our smart TVs, with farm animals. It's tough to be in the moment.
Right.
You
Love
really you
farm
have
animals.
you have to make a concerted effort to be in the moment, and that is the problem. That's what you're pointing
Well,
out.
let me jump off this
Yeah,
point.
extrapolate.
At a higher level.
Yes.
Extrapolate. Were we happier before the phones and the
Of
email?
course.
We were.
Of course. I went to Haiti over a couple summers ago and didn't have my phone, didn't have the internet, where these people are so much happier and they just like crave human contact and they have nothing and they're way happier. I think that we need more when we can't. There's like this whole
No, they're not.
It's a lonely.
they just don't
I think
know.
they might.
They don't know better.
ignorance is bliss.
Exactly, though. But still, what are they missing out on? They're missing out on like our Hollywood life. That's so fucking
Yes. Oh, it's wonderful.
great. Yeah, but they
Chris, he's being
experience a different
facetious.
kind of wonderful. It's
Shut
all
up, Chris.
about it's all about perception, right? And what they perceive is really fucking awesome. So that's all that matters.
I think that once. By the way, I'm stressed out of my fucking gourd all day long. I get a message from someone. I'm like, well, they'll think I'm a dick if I don't answer back to them within a time frame.
Right.
So that's stressful because I don't want to let someone down. Back in the day, and I don't want to age myself.
Back
and
in the day.
I don't want to sound like Grandpa Patrick.
Oh.
But back in the day, I lived in a time where you would do whatever you were doing all day. You'd get home at 5 in the afternoon. You'd hit the answering machine button,
yeah.
and it would be like, boop. Hey, wondering if this weekend if you want to hang out, and then you'd be like, oh, let me contemplate that. These days
Get back
it's
to you
every
later.
minute. It's like, what are you doing in 4 hours from now, asshole? And it's stressful.
Sounds like you have little stalkers. I'm at your front
It
door.
is.
Text me back.
Well, no, it's not like
Yeah, it is.
It's not like that. All right, so I think we figured out all the world's problems. Yes, less cell phones, less email, peeps, but keep YouPorn going though,
Yeah.
and Pornhub because we
yeah.
need that. Those things are
Nude Vista.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
look, I feel good, and there's only one thing to make me feel better, which is to play a little game called Marry, Fuck, or Kill. Hit it, Mikey.
Welcome to another edition of Marry, Fuck, or Kill. It's the game of skill where you get to choose which girl will either smoke your meat pole, live out your days on this planet with, or drive a forklift over. So put your thinking cap on. It's time to play.
Wow. Drive a forklift over. Jesus Christ, that's
rough.
so harsh.
It's rough.
All right. Well, this is we got 3 rounds of this game. Marry, fuck, or
Right.
kill. So just to explain the rules to the audience, marry, fuck, or kill is we're going to name 3 people, and the panel here needs to decide which one of them they will marry, fuck, or kill. Okay. So who wants to go first?
I totally want to go first on the first one.
You want to go round 1, Mikey? Can we hear the audience? Let's bring it to the audience.
I'm feeling-
because you can feel the electricity
Yeah,
in the
it's
crowd. Too.
happening.
Can you
Wow,
feel it?
listen to them.
Can you feel it? All right.
What a great crowd.
Round 1. Round 1.
It is.
Round 1. All right. Bethany,
Lay
you
it
need
on
to
me.
marry, fuck, or kill one of these people.
Okay.
You have Madonna,
Yep.
Oprah, or Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah.
Okay, let me think. Okay,
All
Oprah,
right. All right. Can we hear some quiz music? All right, there we go.
Oprah, Whoopi Goldberg, and Madonna. Okay. I think I'm gonna go the Pat way on this and say that I would fuck Oprah. And I say that it's the wait, just let me finish. I say that it's the Pat way because Pat says that you can fuck anyone once. It's not that bad, so you just get that
Pat
one
say
over
that?
with. Yes,
No.
yes. Every time we play this, you just get it over with, and it's not that bad. It's better than marrying them, right? And then so I would fuck her once because I think that I wouldn't want to marry her because she'd always be like telling me what kind of books to read, and she'd be inviting like strange men like Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz and Tom Cruise over to my house. They'd be like jumping on my couch and stuff. But I would fuck her because I feel like even though it'd be really awkward, I think during, afterwards she'd probably like give me some tea and like snuggle me in her bosom and like sing gospel hymnals to me.
Oprah.
Oprah.
Hymnals?
Yeah, gospel.
That's an important word.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so I would probably fuck Oprah just one time.
So what's with Madonna?
Okay, Madonna, I would marry because I kind of feel like she's already kind of dead, and that she's just like a robot skeleton, and that her managers and agents kind of like run her like she's still alive, and so I'd basically just like put her in the closet and spend her money. And then I would kill Whoopi Goldberg because I feel like her hair smells like cabbage or something.
Yep. I by the way, I think Bethany, that's a great answer.
Right?
It was, but it's wrong. I have a feeling.
I don't think.
Wow.
I think Pat's on my side on this one because I.
Well, you two can cahoot it up.
Look,
all
it
you
doesn't
want.
matter
I'm
what we
telling
think, Chris.
Yeah, it's all up
you.
to
Let's
the
jump to
judges.
Judges.
The judges.
The judges.
All right, so
They're the
again, just to
judges.
review, Madonna, you're going to marry. Oprah, you're going to fuck. Whoopi, you're going to kill.
Yep.
All right, panel,
So-
please.
So wrong.
Please.
Everyone thinks it's wrong.
I'm sorry. Loser. All right,
I always
I'm sorry.
lose.
Chris, please.
What are the choices again?
Are you
Come
you
on.
listening to the show?
Do your fucking homework.
Please. All right.
I love doing
right.
that. It's like saying, "Excuse me."
Wait,
when
where
Patrick
am I?
talks to me, I go, "Excuse me, what was that, ma'am?
right.
Repeat that, please."
You have Madonna,
Okay.
Oprah Winfrey, or Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay.
Cue the quiz music.
Yeah,
because he
it-
needs to think
yeah.
about this. Will you?
Well,
and
Actually,
you got to marry,
mean,
fuck, or kill.
Yeah,
one.
play the music. It's super easy. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's thought about this before.
Yes. It's super easy. Number one, I would fuck Madonna because she's down for almost anything, pretty much everything. So we'd have a good time. There'd be a lot of leather. There'd be I don't know. There'd be leathers. There'd be Venus and furs. Be like a Velvet Underground Andy Warhol video. It'd be great. This is tough. The marry or kill.
Whoopi and Oprah.
I hate to say it, but I would kill Whoopi.
You kill.
Yeah.
She's really cool.
You hate
Yeah.
to say it.
I hate to say it because
likes
she's really
it.
cool. I think she's funny.
You do?
Please,
Well,
really?
really? Can I?
By the way,
Can I
there
get?
wasn't
can
a
I-
lot of guys in that
yeah,
audience
Yeah.
because-
Can I get it out? I think Whoopi's really cool. I think she's really funny. Obviously,
Oh,
you know,
Jesus.
Ted
No,
Dan-
you
Ted
do
Ted
not.
Ted Danson thought
He
she
was trying to be
Hey,
cool.
let me speak. Ted Danson thought she was cool on a lot of levels.
I do what
On a
Ted
lot of
Danson
levels.
does usually.
Because I'm a gold digger at heart, I would marry Oprah
Mm-hmm.
because she's busy.
Yeah.
I'm a golfer. She bought up half of this road in Maui.
Yeah.
So I would be living in Maui while she was
I
off
feel
saving the world.
She would love you so good.
This
By
is
the way,
why
you're not
this
gonna
is why
change
we
your
this is-
answer.
This is why we argue because you're talking over me. Let me
we'll fight right
let me finish.
now.
We're gonna fight.
It causes viewers to
exactly.
tune in.
She literally has like half of the beach in Maui. She built a school, but then bought half the beach. So while she's off saving Lindsay Lohan, having her own network and magazine, I'm on the front nine at Kapalua. I'm playing golf. And,
Yeah, you are.
And she'll come home every once in a while, and she'll demand male favors, and that's what bourbon's for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Patrick said, you can fuck anybody once, and you know what? She's got big things.
Patrick's
Black
new
don't
motto.
crack, and I would marry her.
Chris.
Absolutely, that would be a great life.
Look, that answer that you just gave,
It was deep.
everyone is smarter in this room
Thank
for
you.
having heard that.
Thank you.
Wow.
But
Except Bethany, she wasn't listening.
No.
all right, but let's take it to the judges. Let's see what they have to say. Wow. So I guess there's no point. But I do want to.
I want to hear what you have to say because I value your opinion.
Okay.
We all do. The audience does.
Yeah,
We need to
mostly.
hear it.
Here's what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
Both of your answers, we shared something in common. Kill Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
Although, Chris, you said she was funny.
I did.
She's not
She's
funny
just
at all.
cool.
Have you seen her on The View?
I have.
She is not funny.
She's not funny.
She
have.
looks like a Muppet on crack.
Wow, that's rude.
She is not. No, it's not rude. She's not funny. Thank you.
Oh,
That's what it
wow.
sounds like when you're trying to do anal. with her.
That's why Ted left.
Yeah.
That's why Ted left.
On TV.
Yeah.
She farted.
Okay, so she's an
YouTube
idiot.
it.
And I agree. Madonna is the only one that is actually doable in this list.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously
With
you'd
those-
have to fuck
those
her.
razor arms.
And Oprah you'd marry because you only have to have sex with her once.
The life.
And then the life.
Really?
The
You think
life.
just one?
Jesus.
I think she'd want it a little more.
I don't think so.
I don't think
Just
so.
she'd want
Nope,
you
I
to
think she
spoon
hates
her
sex.
a
Too
lot.
busy. Yeah.
She's too busy.
Disappoint that real
Too
good.
busy.
Ew,
All right. Well.
Mikey.
All right. Round two. Round two.
Round two?
Yep. Okay. Chris, you're going to start this one off.
Oh, okay.
And no applause there, Mike. Mike's been busy. He plays a lot of fantasy football.
There you go. He does.
Okay. So
He's
round
checking
two.
No,
his
your
step.
ego needed stroking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always.
Okay. All right. All right.
Clarence Carter.
Quiet.
stroking.
Quiet. All right. So round two. McRitchie, marry, fuck, or kill one of these people.
Okay.
Prince.
Okay. Okay. These are men. Okay. Got
Michael
it.
Jackson. But Michael Jackson, there is a spin on this. Michael Jackson.
Oh, it's terrible. No.
No. Michael Jackson in 2001.
Yeah, bring it back.
The midpoint.
That's not a good spin. Keep
Okay.
going. What's
No.
the third choice?
Okay. Will Smith. Oh. Okay, Chris, go. While he plays this, please
Oh,
go.
God.
I need to know your answer right now. You have 30 seconds.
Again, I'm a gold digger. I would kill Michael Jackson because I can't even go into that. I'll just say I'll kill Michael Jackson for professional reasons. I would fuck Prince because he's a freak. And
You like
he's-
that in men?
Like he could play the solo to Let's Go Crazy, and I'd be like,
You want to blow him.
pretty kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
I would, yeah. I've seen him play with like his third eye girl, or where he's like making fun of Gary Clark Jr. He's like, oh, you think you're good? Oh, this is what it's like. Oh,
I know,
so
it's
like-
amazing.
Yeah, it's
I know.
Like,
Look, I've never wanted to suck cock, but if I
yeah.
If I
me
had
neither,
to.
but if I had to, Prince
listening
is
to that
talented
song,
enough. Yeah, he's-
watching Purple Rain,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
well, in a gay club.
I would think about
With a dildo.
Apollonia's boobs the whole time, but yeah, I'd probably do it.
All right. So your answer,
so,
please.
Once again, because I'm a
God.
gold digger, and he's a busy man, it would be Will Smith, because he'd be off Scientology, he'd be making movies, like he'd be out with the kids, and I'd be playing a lot of golf, and like every once in a while, I'd have to take it in the shorts or do whatever, much like Henry Hill. He's like, fuck it, I had to take a beating, but I figure, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Everybody takes a beating once in a while. That's
All
right.
So I think that's a great answer.
Thank you.
But
I'm
I
studied.
don't
what we
Check
think
the
doesn't
judges.
matter. Please.
Yeah.
To Sorry, you're a loser.
Horse shit.
Bethany, your turn.
Erroneous.
Okay, I'm gonna get the kill Michael Jackson out of the way right away, just because I don't want to.
Another kill for Michael.
I mean, let's be honest. He was very tortured, and his time is up.
Okay.
I would probably marry Prince because I feel like he would write like epic songs about my vagina for the rest of my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then Will Smith, I guess it would just be the one-time thing, because he's pretty built, but I would want him not to sing like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or talk about Scientology or
Play
just
that
talk.
song. Mike.
Speaks
Let her,
volumes.
like, you sure you don't want to hear this?
No, this is
No,
not the
this
Fresh
is
Prince
him
of
going.
Bel-Air.
Haha,
No.
Bethany, this song's for you.
I don't want him to talk
You want
at
to suck
all.
it?
And I wouldn't even enjoy
No?
it. No.
You don't want to hear this?
No, I don't want to talk about him at all. So
What?
yeah, so I would marry Prince. I would have a one-night stand with Will Smith if he didn't talk, and then I would kill poor blessed Michael Jackson.
What do the judges think that is?
That's probably
I
right.
don't.
No?
Loser.
No, there's a word.
All right. So,
Erroneous?
Erroneous.
Thank you. Thank you,
Erroneous.
judges.
okay. This is where you guys both went wrong. Where you both went wrong.
You know how I know that you're gay?
Okay. You didn't choose to put it in Michael Jackson's can.
No.
2001, he was.
That's where we're wrong.
Yeah, that's where we're wrong. That's where you might need to look into help.
Erroneous.
Thank you.
Erroneous.
Fuck Michael Jackson in his ass. He's passed out on propofol. Or is he called Jesus
Ew.
milk?
Yeah. He's frothing at the butthole.
That makes it better for you?
You got a lot of
Prince.
wipes?
Prince, you kill him. He hasn't made good music in 30 years.
You're out of your goddamn
That
mind.
is blasphemous.
That's all I'm saying. Finish your thought. You're out of your goddamn mind.
And then I agree with you on this one. You marry Will Smith.
What? That's the
that
weirdest
money.
wrong. That couldn't be wronger.
More
wrong?
Wronger.
Wrongest?
No more Yankee, my winky. The wronger need food.
All right, fine. Guys, you have your opinions. I have my mind. But
Okay.
the judges.
Oh, I wonder what the judges are going to think.
So, do we have any right so far?
No, none of us are
right,
right.
It was
Dan-
me. Beavis and Butthead the whole time.
All right.
It was Mick Ritchie.
All right,
I was
fine.
right.
Please, here we go. Round 3.
All right.
Wrap this up. Quick answers.
Wrap it up,
30
Beak.
seconds for each answer, please. Okay. So, round 3. Mike, what are you doing over there? You having a good time?
Touching things.
Okay. Round 3. Han Solo.
Oh.
Darth Vader. Or Luke Skywalker.
Oh.
Someone needs.
I love you.
I know.
Yeah.
I beat off to that scene. All right, so
Who doesn't?
Oh, God.
Wow.
once again, someone needs to marry, fuck, or kill Han Solo, Darth Vader, or Luke
You
Skywalker.
guys, I have
Okay.
a confession.
I know you don't know the films.
I have to say that this is
You'll
gonna
go last then.
break a lot of nerd
Yeah, you can go
hearts.
last.
I should go very last?
Yeah, I think
That's what we're gonna
Patrick,
say.
you should go first.
What are you gonna say?
You should go first.
No, I was just going to say that I haven't gotten through one complete Star Wars movie without
All right, fine.
Fired. F-I-R-E-D.
Nerd
All right,
Squad.
fine.
Well, I'll tell you what. There's
I still have an opinion, but I'll do it last.
every once in a while on the Dude Show Network,
Yeah.
we throw a little secret spin on a game.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So you can marry, fuck, or kill Han Solo, Darth Vader, or Luke Skywalker. Or you can just get out of the game and choose to blow Yoda.
I'm going to blow Yoda. I'm going to blow down this one.
You're gonna blow Yoda?
Yeah, I'm going
All
to
right.
opt
So
out.
on this round, because we're all zeros, is that right? Because we're all zeros,
Yeah.
you're gonna take Yoda. We're gonna get all the answers after we all answer. So Chris, you go next. Han Solo, Darth Vader, or Luke Skywalker? Marry, fuck, or kill?
Well, I need the music.
What?
Imperial
March?
Imperial March, the Jeopardy.
Right, fine.
Something, Mikey.
Something. All right, there you go.
Goddamn thing. right, I know what I'm gonna do.
All right, fine.
Okay. I'm killing Luke Skywalker because he's a whiny bitch. Okay. People, they've made drinking games. Every time Luke whines, you take a shot. So I'm not marrying him. I mean, I love Luke, but he's a whiny bitch. I'm fucking Han because he's a fucking pirate. He's a space pirate.
Yep.
He knows tricks. He's got hidden things.
The audience loves you, Chris.
He's got hidden things in the Millennium
Apparently a lot of
Falcon.
Star Wars
yeah.
Han Solo fans.
Yeah, evidently. You know, he wears a vest.
Yep.
It's sexy.
White
you
shirt.
know? Your white shirt. He's got
Been bleached.
He's got a hairy friend like Chewie's like Marv Albert. There's like weird threesome shit going on.
So
there.
you're gonna kill Luke Skywalker?
Yeah.
You're gonna marry Darth Vader?
Yeah, I'm gonna marry. He owns the galaxy.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
He's built 2 Death Stars.
He's got a sexy voice.
He's number 2 in the world. He's number 2 in the universe.
Can
Go
he
ahead.
jerk you off across the universe?
That's
with
right.
Force.
Wow.
Mike,
Mikey feels
Jesus.
passionate about this subject.
No. If Mike was passionate, he would acknowledge that only half one of the Death Stars was built.
It was still. I don't know,
Oh,
Pat.
here comes the giggle box.
That when they come upon it, it's going to be fully operational.
Okay,
It was fully operational.
Chris,
Yes.
We're gonna need
I'm
a
sorry, I'm back.
final answer.
No. Oh,
Yes.
I'm sorry. All right.
Come on.
I told
Come
you.
on.
I'm
Han Solo.
killing Luke. I'm banging Han and the Wookiee. If it's gonna get weird, it's gonna get weird. And me and Darth, I'm gonna become a Dark Lord of the Sith. And he wears all
Sweet.
black. I think it's sexy. He's wearing a helmet, so I could actually think that it's actually a woman.
Can you imagine Darth Vader?
Do I have to take
hearing
it?
this?
Am I pitching or am I catching
You're
with
so
Darth?
catching.
That's not part of the game.
It is. I just brought it up. Am I pitching or am I
I
catching?
don't know anything about Star Wars, and I think you're catching.
You know about pitching or catching. So
Use the Force.
use the Force. I'm gonna,
All right,
I'm gonna use
fine.
the Force to separate those cheeks.
All right, fine.
Those pre-burnt
Chris,
cheeks.
your final answer. All right, fine. All right, so
Kill Luke, bang Han, and marry Darth.
all right,
Because
let's-
again,
bring it to
I'm
the judges. Do we have any for?
What is that music?
I don't know. That's my whimsy.
Classic.
That's what that
Oh, I'm sorry, loser.
is. The first time I've been wrong tonight.
Wow.
It had to happen.
Jesus.
It had to happen.
All right, fine. All right, Chris, you and I, we agree on a lot of things.
We do. Most
but
things.
not Han Solo.
What? Really?
No,
You're chaste.
He uses way too many '70s terms in movies. You know what I mean?
That movie was made in the 70s. The
It
first
I don't
was
one.
care,
70s
Chris. It's in a
terms
galaxy
then.
far, far fucking away.
That's right. Anyway, finish your
Okay.
thought.
Luke Skywalker was pretty. He had blonde
was.
hair.
He was
Pretty
fresh.
boy, fresh.
Ew.
His ass was probably hairless. You're right.
Ew.
Ew. You've thought about this. It's
But
creepy.
I'm fucking with you. Keep
Okay.
that playing.
No,
I
you're
wanna
not.
keep that playing.
that thing.
But Darth Vader, as we know in the prequels, lost his penis and anal cavity in a fire. So he's the one that you'd sign off on banging if you're not gay.
Because you just have to lay next to each other and do stuff
I'd
to yourself,
spoon
and he
Darth
would
Vader.
watch and breathe heavy.
Yep, I'm gonna spoon Darth Vader
Yep,
because
Mom's
I'm gonna
listening
sign
to
off
this
on
one.
fucking him.
Yeah.
No ass. If you see the movies, his ass does burn.
Oh yeah. You
Word
were
of
the
scribble.
chosen one.
Yep.
Don't try.
And
it. I've got the
I'm gonna
high
kill
ground.
Han Solo because I don't like his lines in those movies because way too 70s. And Luke Skywalker, I'm gonna marry because, look, he kept it pretty positive.
You
That's
know how-
important to you in a marriage.
So let's bring that to the judges.
You know how I know that you're gay?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, judges.
That's how I'm gay. So judges, am I correct for the win? Please. Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Losers.
How
Hey,
did that
look,
happen?
I think the
Bethany,
judges are gay.
I see that frown
Not
on
that
your
there's
face.
anything wrong with it.
But let's turn that frown
Upside down.
only one way.
upside out into a positive thing.
Inside.
And there's one way to do that, Chris, and you know how we do that.
How do we do that?
We bring the news in.
Oh, goddamn! I love the news.
Mikey, hit it.
It's time for the Dude Show News Show. Prepare to be informed because our news girl is down for almost anything.
Is that right?
Not true.
Now let's
That
give
is
it over
true.
to Bethany.
I think so.
Because
because I have.
All right, baby. What do you got in the news? Inform us all. We all want to learn.
Enlighten.
What's going on in the world?
I do. I always enlighten you on the most important things that are happening in the
Oh,
world.
hey, whoa. Let me stop.
Yeah.
D-Rock. Where's D-Rock?
He's over there on
Right
his
here,
iPhone.
here he is.
Hey, D-Rock,
He's
get over here.
D-Rock, what the hell?
He's D-rocking up and down the block.
He's on his
New
phone. He's not
star.
engaging us.
New star of the Dude Show Network television series.
He is so famous.
He is. He's wearing a jacket tonight.
Oh, yeah, he
I
is.
love that
It's
jacket.
fall. He's looking very stylish.
Yeah, it's sweater
fall.
time.
So let me just tell you, D-Rock is part of the new Dude Show Network production, original. Dudes channel surfing. You're going to love it. Coming
So
out in
good.
October. D-Rock, where you been tonight?
Masturbating.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boo.
God, you guys are so gross.
All right. Babe, Bethany, go ahead.
Okay, our first story, an Orange, California ordinance that requires registered sex offenders to post a sign on their front door on Halloween has been repealed after a federal lawsuit claimed it's late in the night, I'm drunk. Lawsuit claimed the practice was unconstitutional. Janice Belushi is the attorney fighting for the safety
Jim
of the
Belushi?
Yep, it's that sister of Jim Belushi. Fighting for the safety of sex offenders. She also heads up a group that fights for the civil rights of registered sex offenders. So this ordinance was passed in 2010, and it's
Why are we playing devil music? Pipe that. You're weirding me out.
yeah,
you fucking
come
asshole.
on, I can't concentrate. Okay, so the ordinance was passed in 2010, and it said that sex offenders on Halloween had to post a sign on their door that says, "No candy or treats at this residence." So it doesn't say anything about them being pedophiles, but that's no longer required. Sex offenders are only not allowed to decorate, have their lights on, or answer their doors between the hours of 5 p.m. and midnight on Halloween night.
Okay.
So no pizza delivery.
Fine. Here's a spin on Hollywood these days. I don't know if this is how it was yesteryear. Why does every 20-year-old need to dress up in a slutty costume? Well, first off, I love it. But why? When did this start? When 20-year-olds were like, I need to be a slutty pirate, insert slutty before the occupation.
Smelly?
Smelly pirate, but with a skirt that is very short. You can see the vagina.
I'm going to be a cow for Halloween.
You gonna be a sexy
I'm
cow?
gonna be a big cow. I'm gonna put like titty tassels on the udders.
D-Rock,
See
chime
how
in
you
here.
like that?
I think it's just women's desire to get dressed up sexy, and they don't do it every day. So when Halloween comes around, it's their
Yeah.
time to whore it up.
Yeah, Jesus.
You are a
Pat-
smelly pirate hooker.
Yeah?
Oh,
Exactly.
you are D-Rock. Let me chime in on this.
Okay.
Halloween has almost become a bigger holiday than Christmas. Like, for whatever reason, people really get into
Heathens.
it. Yeah, pagans, people against goodness and normalcy. Dragnet, what? But people take that time when people dress up like whores or whatever the fuck they dress up as on Halloween. That's who they truly are, and they take that moment. It's almost like a coming out moment. I've been at Halloween parties where, in Hollywood back in the day, where like a dude dressed up as a woman, and he never stopped dressing as a woman
And may
after
God
that
have
night.
mercy on your soul.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, everybody's free to be free, but I think people, whatever you dress up as on Halloween, whether it be Han Solo, a smelly pirate hooker, a woman,
I'm gonna be.
That's who you really want to be.
Maybe Halloween's like
Yeah.
alcohol. It's just what brings the truth out.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well said, D-Rock.
I
well
don't
said.
know about that,
This is
but
why
I
you're here on the
said
news.
D-Rock.
All right, here's a question. Let's go around the room. There's 5 of us
Yes.
here. Bethany, I understand why you may not want to answer this honestly.
Why?
Because the question is going to be pretty.
Because your man's in the room.
Your man's in the room.
Him and
I
his
can
hair.
say anything
That
in front of him.
goddamn hair.
I know he's so good.
Has anybody? Bethany, we exclude you.
Why? I could answer.
All
Okay,
right,
go
fine.
ahead. Okay.
All right.
Anybody ever met someone on Hollywood? Because a lot of the ladies are dressed up pretty
Halloween?
provocatively. Ever had sex with a random person on Hollywood? Mikey, you start.
On Halloween?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Mikey doesn't have a mic.
Yeah, I'm opting out of
Sorry,
this one.
buddy.
You're right. I'm gonna opt out.
D-Rock, please.
No, I've never had sex with a random person, but I have had
What?
my girlfriend dress up like a different person.
Nice.
Wait, that's not.
Was there a
right.
wake involved?
All right, we're going to skip you, Bethany.
Like Bewitched?
Mick Ritchie,
Yes.
ever have sex with a stranger on Hollywood? On
Halloween?
Yeah, in Hollywood.
West Hollywood.
No, years ago, I did go to a costume wedding up in the Bronson Canyon, and there was a bunch of people in costumes, and I didn't have sex with this woman per se, but we did engage in a couple different things, and then I got in my gold Honda Civic wagon at the time, and I skedaddled down the Bronson Canyon and woke up alone and happy.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Yeah, exactly. I beat motherfucking feet. Got out. So, Mikey, how about you, buddy?
I avoid the Hollywood streets come Halloween every time, all the time.
See, this is what I've been telling you. What have I been telling you about seizing the moment, being young, not being afraid?
Mikey, get out there.
God damn it.
This Halloween, you're fucking someone on Hollywood Boulevard.
Mike's going to be farting the entire
bitch.
Halloween. All right, babe. Next story.
Okay. So you may remember Wild Willie Steely of New Jersey, who won the $450 million Powerball last year. He made several TV appearances, and after his winnings, he says that he just wishes that he could go back to his old life and gives advice to the new Powerball winners, saying, you should just disappear. Him and his wife went on the Today Show saying that they had to change their way of life, and we liked our lives the way it was before. So he actually...
Why would anyone do drugs when they could just mow a lawn?
That's right. Thank you, Hank.
So he had to divide the money between 15 coworkers, because I guess they all went in on the ticket. And then after taxes, Willie only had $4 million to call his own. And he said, that ain't shit in today's economy. But it brought all the drama with it. He also hated being in tabloids and on TV, but he does enjoy the cabin that he bought with land. In addition to the cabin, he bought one of his children a house and put the other one through their master's program and funded his father through chemo. He says, I do good deeds just like Dale Earnhardt, and just like him, I don't like to brag about
Dale,
it.
Okay. Yeah. More money, more problems.
That's right. That guy's a douche.
Okay.
Douche.
Look, here's my theory on this. California. Do you ever see those TV commercials where it says, not this song?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to find his tune.
California dreaming.
Yeah, they make it seem like it's religion. It's fucking creepy. I have seen those commercials.
Kumbaya.
They're just
It's
like,
odd to me because
believe
I go to 7-Eleven.
believe in the lottery. You can believe in Jesus, Allah.
It's a
Krishna.
weird message to send because I stand in line at 7-Eleven and I see these fucking losers in their fucking flip-flops and their tube socks and their shorts, and obviously they're hammering a welfare check.
House shoes.
And they're buying lottery tickets. I fucking hate Powerball. I fucking hate these losers. And I get angry when I see this. Obviously, when you're a loser and you've been hammering a fucking Social Security check for 30 years. Go ahead, Mike. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Better part of 30 years. And then you win the lottery. Obviously, you're going to lose it all.
Yeah.
Because you're a loser. Just a little story. One time at 7-Eleven, I was 6 people deep while someone's choosing their scratch tickets. And then I walked up to that person after, and they said, I hope I feel lucky today. And I go, hey, one way to feel lucky, one way to be lucky is go take that money. Put it in your pocket. Put it in the savings account.
Life lessons from Patrick.
Pat, I don't mean to piss on your parade, but I feel like it's deja vu. We've had this conversation before.
Yes.
We have.
I've had many 7-Eleven encounters with these fucking losers.
It
You
happens
spend a
every
lot of
day.
time
We
at
have.
7-Eleven.
He
We have.
stands there at the front of the
First
line.
off, I'm at 7-Eleven twice a day.
We need to work on that.
Yeah.
It's around the-
Why is that
You're a
happening?
man of means. You don't need to be hanging
That's
out at
not even.
convenience stores.
That's not. You're not even getting gas.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Go to
there?
Ralph's, for Christ's
Getting
sakes. Do yourself a
Slurpees.
favor.
No way.
Do
Lots
yourself
of-
a favor. There's cute chicks in there.
In
you
where?
fucking go in Ralph's.
Oh,
and
yeah.
lines. And
Ralph's.
lines.
Ralph's is filled
No,
with hot chicks.
no.
There's
Hot chicks love groceries.
My thing with the lottery is if you're not good with money to begin with, then giving you a bunch of money isn't all of
Right.
a sudden going to make you good with money.
Not
You're just
so
going to
good.
lose it instantly.
It reminds me of that story. Like there was some people that did a documentary, and they gave a homeless man $100,000 and followed him for a year. And
How
after
horrible.
a year,
Did he buy
was on the
diapers?
same corner with no money,
course.
begging.
He doesn't have financial skills.
No, he was there for a reason.
Yeah.
Right.
people didn't like him.
This is getting really sad.
It is.
Well,
It's getting weird.
baby, come on. I'm depressed. What else you got?
I'm sad.
Okay. Next, I have. Well, this one's not going to make you feel any better. You guys,
Oh,
I
Jesus,
feel like.
come on. Come on,
feel like
let's
all
talk
the
about like a
news-
little black kid like that poops or something that raps.
There is everything. It is
That was
about
the last
poop.
episode.
Everything that I do is I feel like about poop or masturbating, and this one has both.
Oh.
Gregory Matthew of Florida, of course,
Florida.
allegedly showed up on the roof of a couple's home, jumped down off the roof, punched the man that lived in the house in the face, ran into the house where he pooped, masturbated, and drank the contents of the
Jackass?
vacuum.
Jackass.
The vacuum.
He drank. Wait,
How do you drink
wait,
dust?
He drank the contents of the vacuum. How do
wet
you
dry
do
back.
How do you do
That
that?
escalated quickly.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
So Jackass. Stunt or-
No, this guy was just on serious drugs.
Was he on
He
bath
lives
salts?
in Florida.
Yeah, he was probably on
Florida,
bath
huh?
salts.
He
They
lives
like
in-
drugs in Florida.
They do.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard about the pooping, the masturbating, not maybe in people's houses, but I've never heard. Why would you? What would cause you to drink the contents of the vacuum?
Well, let's
Because
talk
you
to
feel
an-
invincible. That's why.
Let's talk to an
I could
expert
drink
on this on,
these.
on crazy shit.
Yeah.
D-Rock
D-Rock?
has been on the road. No.
He's drank a vacuum bag or
No,
two before.
he hasn't. But he's been on the road. This guy has seen the world. He's toured with
Seen
a bunch
some
of rock
shit.
stars.
Wow.
Yes.
D-Rock, please tell us the craziest shit that you've ever fucking seen on the road.
No
I don't want you
pressure.
to have to use
And
names.
did
but
it
maybe-
involve a
Use
vacuum
names.
cleaner bag?
There's always drugs and alcohol involved. Always. And normally there's
Or it's
video
not cool.
cameras or other people around to and
GoPros.
They always having other people around always like heightens the mood.
Yeah.
Makes,
It's a
makes
non-answer.
them want to do more
Tell
things.
us
Heightens
something
the
that
Yeah, we want
exhibitionist.
names
Give us-
and like
give us some
places.
fun.
Giving any names,
Oh,
but
he's
I've
so
give us a
good employee.
great story. Come on.
I saw the lead singer of a band take too much of a what's that sleeping drug everybody takes?
Ambien.
Ambien. He took too much Ambien after doing a bunch of coke and drinking a bunch of alcohol.
And he died.
And instead of falling asleep, he decided to stay up and see how long he could stay up. And he tried to jump out the front door naked of a moving bus going down the freeway at 90 miles an hour, and we had to wrangle him inside.
That ain't good.
Yep.
And tackle him with the comforter.
So Mark McGrath
Cattle
is still
prod.
cool. I mean,
That's conjecture.
all right, that's fine. All right, so babe, what else you got in the news? Last
Okay,
story.
I
or-
think I have one more story
All right.
here
Wrap it up, B.
that I know Mikey has so much stuff to say about. Okay, so in Champaign, Illinois, a
Love that
pizza
place.
place called Drew's Pizzeria is offering free pizza to girls willing to show their tatas. They advertised this deal late at night on Twitter saying, "Last call, pizza for tits, ladies only."
I like this guy because the guy who owns this place
Yeah,
has
is
obviously a
you.
bunch of money.
He's an entrepreneurial
Well, no,
spirit.
he's not an entrepreneur. He's a horny old guy that
That's
has a
right.
bunch of fucking
I see
a
some
fucking
fucking knockers.
closet full of $100 bills.
Yeah.
he doesn't care about money anymore.
No.
Oh, he's so rich.
I'm seeing
at
your
Drew's
future.
Pizzeria.
And it's that guy.
That's what. By the way, that's
Yeah,
the kind of
he's
money
like,
I'd like
that's
to
the
attain.
life.
Yeah. I like this guy. Can't get arrested for putting that ad out. Or?
Apparently, the only thing that happened was they erased their Twitter account.
Oh, Twitter got upset.
So
yeah.
Nothing
what
weird
time
goes
does
on
the
there.
free boobs start, or they advertise for that? Is that after 12 deal or something special?
I think that it was actually, it maybe have just been one night that said last call pizza. For tits.
I've done a lot of things for pizza in the late hours. Like no.
Oh, wow.
Ladies only, Pat.
Hey,
Ladies
look,
only.
Not like sucking cock or anything, but more like I'll drive drunk to go to the pizza place that's still open.
Not
like,
true. Just for entertainment purposes.
You
No.
always
Oh
tell
yeah,
somebody.
no,
Yeah,
no,
no.
hyperbole.
Hyperbole,
Yeah, not
totally.
really.
Yeah, hypothetical.
Jeez.
But
Yeah.
pizza, it's like a vagina at 3 a.m. when
Kinda
you
is.
haven't gotten in.
Oh yeah.
You know, food like a lot of.
Actually,
as
what's that reverse pizza? What the fuck is that called? What is that called? Like a stromboli or whatever that is? That's kind of like a pizza vagina. What is it? Thank you.
Calzone.
Thank you. Yes. Calzone.
Women
That's like a
show their
pizza
tits
vagina.
to get beads.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't even eat
And now they're
these.
getting
like this.
pizza. That's way
This is
better
how
deal.
men operate, Bethany, as you, the only female member of the Dude Show
Thank
Network.
goodness.
This is how men work. I want to give you a little insight.
Yeah, fill me
Here's
in.
how we go. 12:30 at night. First, vagina, number 1. Number 2, food. Food. It goes back to the cave.
Food.
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 So when you don't get
You don't get the vagina.
But it's 2
where
in the
you want
morning. But
food.
what's open?
Yeah.
What's open?
You know it's open.
Donut shops.
Well, we live in L.A.
Whorehouse.
But
Yes.
for the listening audience, nothing.
Okay, you're
They should
right.
make
Some
a combo.
Elio's pizza in the
not
microwave
that
oven.
place we go to every Thursday night.
Could always call arrows.
That's how men work.
Yeah.
So pizza.
Arrows.
So I like how these guys are jumping off that. They're like, hey, we know what the audience is.
That works
Right.
for girls too. I like
See,
a
if
good
it was
Really?
me, I would.
pizza. I love a good
tell.
pizza.
If it was
love
me,
a good
I would have tweeted out. I would have said pepperoni for pepperoni. Bring it in.
Yeah.
Fucking
He
Domino's
would've-
special.
He would have taken
Pepperoni for pepperonis.
Wait,
Yes.
If you would have put it,
Yes.
you would have gone for pepperoni.
Like pepperoni nipples for pepperoni pizza.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, there you go. Come on.
I was
Work
thinking
with me.
like pepperoni.
I want to say this.
Act like
though.
this isn't your first one.
I have many
You're gonna
times had a girl
Oh god.
in
With
my
pepperoni
midst
nipples.
of ready to say, hey, you want to go home with me? And I said,
I'm a little hungry.
Jack in the Boxes. Calling me right now.
Dude, I'm feeling you.
Right?
Dude, I would rather. I don't want to
Those
steal your
bacon
thunder.
cheddar
I was
wages.
gonna say, I would rather tear up the dollar menu than your ass right now.
I'd rather get 2 tacos for 99
That note,
cents.
Chris, let's wrap it up. Bethany, fuck yeah.
I'm Bethany. That's your very informative news, and I'm not the town whore.
You are not. You are fucking absolutely not. So, hey, peeps, look, we enjoy doing what we do. We love
Damn
this.
straight.
D-Rock needs work. This kid, he's been on the road with Sugar Ray for a better part of 25 years.
5 years.
We know that.
Something.
This guy, the only way we make our money and the way we can keep doing this, Mikey, this kid, he smokes a lot of weed. He's got a
Drinks a lot of bourbon. I'm not gonna lie.
He's got a $180 bourbon and weed habit. So we need
day.
you guys to contribute. All right? And the one way you do that is share the podcast with a friend. That's all we ask.
Yeah, come on.
Look, we don't want to set up a PayPal account where you guys start dropping some cash in there.
Later.
That's
That's
right.
later.
So, hey, kids, we'll see you episode 8. Thanks for joining us. What song? Wait, whoa. Hold up. What song are you playing right now?
It's the Goonies. Good enough. Cyndi Lauper.
All right.
Musical legend.
Okay, fine. Kids, listen till they play the chorus. This song sucks. The verse sucks. Wait till you get to the chorus. Hang in there for a moment.
Yeah, man.
All right. It's like a fat girl that you just keep going and then pounding away.
Yes.
Finally, you get to that point where you're like, I'm having a good time. So, hey, once again, thank you.
For me, good enough.